and deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she know it's really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes, and now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it, mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Son is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We could make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. You sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up.
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a MyPlayer build and test out his skills. And tonight we've got the New York Knicks playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. You guys excited to get a look at this MyPlayer build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. you have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your MyPlayer really is.
What athleticism from the young one. Simmons is excellent at cutting into the heart of the defense.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
After missing his first year out of college due to injury, Ben Simmons proved he was well worth the wait, winning Rookie of the Year in 2018 for Philadelphia.
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
But we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid, guarded by Robinson. Double team on Joel Embiid. Here's Milton. Good, and the assist goes to Joel Embiid.
Continues to improve as a passer. The sky is the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Barrett with it. Green on him. A nice shot by Barrett.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Milton outside. Pass to Green. And he's good on the three ball.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Walker outside. Robinson. Fournier, guarded by Milton. And here's Barrett. Puts up a three. Joel Embiid pulls it in. And let's take a look at the potential of being a big man that's sharing the front court with Andre Drummond. How could those two successfully coexist?
Well, Drummond usually takes care of the opponent's most lethal rebounder every game, and that just takes a big weight off your shoulders. If you can dare match his intensity on the glass, your front court will be very tough to contain.
And teams already fear Drummond as a shot blocker, which to me could give you some flexibility on defense. When you know he's got the interior shored up, you can move around a little bit more when you're trying to make defensive plays. Using a creative offensive skill set, Randall's able to adjust and finish with ease.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Milton. Fournier. The shot by Milton, no good. The Knicks trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Walker outside.
Off the mark there with the three.
And here the 76ers now. To the middle. Here's MyPlayer. Yes, and a nice assist from Milton.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Walker. Simmons grabs the board.
Even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get inside.
And guys, if you're a big man playing with Ben Simmons, how could you maximize each other's potential?
Well, you want to help Simmons get in space. That way he can use his elusiveness to beat defenders. Whether it's with on-ball screens, off-ball screens, it doesn't matter. If you can get Simmons some room to work with, he'll usually deliver.
So Simmons is a relentless rebounder as well. Keep that in mind. So as a big, you look to match his fire. Crash the glass. Create as many second chance points as you can. That'll go a long way. He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dance team, make some noise.
Here's New York, trailing by.
Checking in for the Knicks.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Barrett, defended by Green. For three, Walker. Missed number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Fires from 14. No good off front iron.
It's very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the D that he missed it.
And when you think of playing with someone like Tobias Harris, guys, as a big man, how does that work?
Well, he's got good size, which allows him to match up against certain bigs if he needs to. And with that kind of defensive versatility, it can do wonders for your squad.
Plus, he draws a lot of attention offensively. So as a big, I'm looking to get clean looks around the rim. Set hard screens, roll to the rim at the right time, and Harris will eventually find you for some easy baskets.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia ball.
Clock at 4. Here's Simmons.
Oh my! How can you not love Simmons? Some of the dunks he pulls off are just downright insane.
And that final view coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here is Drummond. Pass to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the lay-in.
Attacks the glass with the ferocity you have to see to believe. Rebounding is Drummond's forte.
Walker with it. He's guarded by Simmons. And it's blocked by Drummond. Milton left side. Rebounded by Fournier.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
Here's a really interesting empty build, guys. You're a big, and you're playing with one of the best centers in the league, Joel Embiid. Can you make this work in today's NBA?
Honestly, Blake, this would be very interesting, but I think you can make it work. The process does have range and driving skills, but if you want to really work next to him, you better be able to pass the ball so that you can find not only him for open shots, but your other teammates as well.
I'd be intrigued too. Perhaps 2 bigs at once could come back. Remember, the old Spurs winning championships with the Twin Towers. If your MP can pound the boards, provide rim protection, shoot a little too, forming a partnership with Embiid could change the way the game is played and leave teams running small ball destroyed in the paint.
And that's going to be a foul called on Milton.
That's
his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. He was still sliding in there.
Yeah, it was a close one.
Here's Rose. Again, the miss by the Knicks. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And Here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate MyPlayer's game this far?
Hey, when you can run the offense through your power forward, that's a big-time advantage, as he has been dropping dimes.
I like how he takes a second, surveys the floor. He's willing and an accurate passer as well. Not every team has that luxury at the 4 spot.
Now here's Green. Pass to Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup.
One of the toughest matchups in the entire league. Embiid is so good at being relentless when he's hot.
Now the Knicks with it. It's a 13-point game. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. MyPlayer up top. Up top, Embiid. Now Milton. MyPlayer left side. Embiid guarded by Robinson. The 3 from Green. And the 76ers, another triple.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Walker outside. Robinson inside, guarded by Embiid. And it's good. 2 points.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to MyPlayer. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And the basket by Randall.
A nice mix of power, skills, and balance. Randall's a capable mid-range shooter.
Back to Simmons. Back to MyPlayer. And the shot goes in.
That would be 4 in a row for them now, as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Timeout called. The Knicks.
Timeout. And your Sixer dance team. Checking in for the Knicks.
With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
The big fella showed us he's got a little point guard in him with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass, no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big boy.
Who said big guys can't share the rock a little bit?
Only 1 quarter left to go, and from everything...
Rising up. And you can't forget about the fancy dunking ability of Andre Drummond. He knows how to do something special when he gets up in the air.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robinson. That will be his second foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Curry. Yes, and it's MyPlayer picking up the assist.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Rose. Shoots over Milton. And he didn't quite get enough under that one. Pass to Curry. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it out to MyPlayer. Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MyPlayer. Walker pulls it in. Here's New York. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
You can't let Rose get this close to the basket. What is the defense doing? As soon as you do that, he's determined to torch you.
Now here's Drummond.
New York foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. 2 shots. Nick substitution.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Barrett for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Back to MyPlayer. And stolen by Randall. Up the court. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Mixed feelings, I'm sure, for MyPlayer. The team got the big win, but he struggled out there, and it's never a good sign when you play poorly and your team wins comfortably.
Yeah, I think you had this feeling in your career a few times, Brian. The feeling of, do they really need me? I hope MyPlayer doesn't get too hard on himself. A positive mindset will do wonders in this league. Hopefully chalk this up to just a blip on the radar, but he needs to find a way to blend better with this team. Learn the system a little better, perhaps. He's got to play better.
And that does it for us. We'll see you next time. Make sure to have a good one.